Alright, what is up, guys? This is back for the second video of the night. This is Terry Walker for Off the Mat Wrestling. Gonna go ahead and get into the second video, and I was asked to do this and give my opinion on it. I didn't know there was a lot that much. I figured it was all work or a storyline. But apparently Charlotte Flair has actually some legitimate heat backstage. I was asked to give my thoughts on the issues she's been having, and honestly, my thoughts are a lot of people have issues with her backstage because, you know, it seems she's spoiled brat. You know, she is wrestling royalty. She comes from, you know, that's Ric Flair's daughter. But a lot of people seem to forget, yes, that might be Flair's daughter, but Charlotte's really earned that namesake. What is she? 13-time women's champion? I might be off by 1 or 2. But yeah, that many title reigns under her belt. Before COVID, live crowds, Charlotte was a draw. She made that easily noticeable in the match, the all women's pay-per-view Evolution. You know, any pay-per-view she's on for a women's match, it's a draw. She's got a hell of a pay-per-view record for win-loss records. She's earned her spot on the roster. She might not earn them title shots that she gets handed all the time, and I, for one, can actually agree with that. You know, it's good to see her in the main event. It's good to see her in the title picture, but all the time, no, there are a lot of other people I think deserve at least a chance at that glory, and not just Charlotte. Now, do I think that she, you know, doesn't deserve it? No, I'm not saying that at all. She definitely has put her time in. She's been in the business. 21. She came in, 2015. So, yeah, I mean, at least 6 years or more. I could believe 8 at the most. I know she's not hit a decade yet. But in that amount of time, she's had the title that many times. She's put on great matches, had great feuds with, Ronda. She had great feuds. And anyone that got a good match out of Ronda Rousey, my hat's off to you. Good feuds with Becky. She had great matches with Sasha, Bayley. She's wrestled them all. Her and Asuka. She ended Asuka's career undefeated streak. So really, when it comes down to it, has she earned her spot? Yes. Has she earned the right to brag? Yes. Does it help that she's a Flair? Yeah, I'm sure backstage it does. Backstage politics or in any company that you're gonna go to. Does she deserve as much heat as she's getting? No. I mean, honestly, as a wrestling fan, wrestling journalist, someone that's, you know, been doing this for years, someone that's also been in the ring myself, she don't deserve as much heat as she gets. A little bit, yes, but she's also a heel, so heel heat, she does her job. Does she actually deserve everything that's given to her? Kind of a 75-25. Yes and no. She's definitely put the work in. She's busted her ass, put her body on the line. You know, I'm still sad to see that Andrade was released. I think WWE still dropped the ball on him. Great talent, great worker. Did it, you know, whatever he was asked, and they still let him go. It's a clear sign WWE just isn't what it used to be. Wrestling just ain't what it used to be, honestly. But no, she's got some legitimate heat backstage with some of the girls, women. Just not thinking she deserves the shot that she's getting. And, a lot of them have some legitimate arguments. There are some that should be in line. I also think Ember Moon needs brought back up to the main roster and should definitely be in the title hunt. We were all glad to see Rhea Ripley win the belt, the Raw Women's title at Mania. I think Rhea's got a huge future ahead of her. Her and Charlotte could be working out a couple matches together. Not even a couple. You could really stretch that out and get if the writers and the bookers can get it right, a years long fucking feud out of that. So it'd be damn good to see. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Charlotte. The heat that she has on her, there is some legitimate heat. I'm sure there are some female wrestlers that aren't happy with it, but she's definitely got a namesake and she's earned her spot in the main event, and she's earned what she's been given. She's clawed her way to it. She has put the numbers, put the butts in the seats, had good shows, good matches. What more can I say? that's my thoughts on the Charlotte Flair and the heat that she's got going on right now. Stay tuned. Fan mail is next. That'll be the third video of the night, and probably the last one because you guys sent in, oh boy, a lot of questions and a lot of stuff to go over. Some good ones too. So this is Terry Walker, and I'll see you guys for video 3. Have a good night.